Have you been feeling that strange weakness in your legs lately? Perhaps you've noticed it takes more effort to climb the stairs, or you need to push with your hands to stand up from a chair. Maybe you've even experienced that frightening moment when your legs suddenly feel like they might give out beneath you while walking. If you're experiencing these symptoms, you're not alone. Millions of seniors face declining leg strength as they age. But here's what your doctor probably isn't telling you. This weakness isn't just a normal part of aging. It could be directly related to the vitamins you're taking. Most people assume that all vitamins and supplements are beneficial, or at worst, harmless. After all, we've been told for decades that vitamins are essential for health and that more is better, especially as we age. The supplement industry has flourished on this belief, growing into a $50 billion market with products specifically targeted at seniors concerned about maintaining their health and independence. But shocking new research has revealed a disturbing truth. Certain vitamins, many of which are specifically marketed to older adults, may actually be sabotaging your leg strength, mobility, and independence. These supplements can trigger inflammatory responses, interfere with muscle function, and even accelerate muscle loss in ways that many healthcare providers don't yet recognize. The consequences of weak legs extend far beyond just feeling tired or unsteady. Leg weakness is the #1 predictor of falls in seniors, and falls are the leading cause of injury-related hospitalizations and death in people over 65. Even more concerning, studies show that once seniors lose a significant amount of leg strength, 40% never fully recover their previous mobility, leading to a permanent decline in quality of life and independence. But there's good news. By identifying and eliminating certain harmful supplements from your routine, you can stop the decline in leg strength, improve your stability, and maintain your independence. Many seniors report feeling noticeably stronger within just weeks of making these changes to their supplement regimen. Today, I'm going to reveal the 3 worst vitamins for leg strength that many seniors take every day without realizing the damage they're causing. Some of these might surprise you, especially since they're commonly recommended as essential for older adults. I'll also share what you should take instead to naturally rebuild and maintain leg strength, no matter your age. Before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health tips that can help you stay strong, mobile, and independent. And let me know in the comments, have you noticed changes in your leg strength since starting any vitamin supplements? Let's start with the first vitamin that could be weakening your legs: excessive vitamin D supplements. Now, this might come as a shock, since vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin and is widely recommended for seniors. You've probably heard that it's essential for bone health, immune function, and even mood regulation. While all of this is true, what most doctors don't tell you is that taking too much vitamin D can actually harm your muscles and decrease leg strength. The problem begins when vitamin D levels in the blood become too high, a condition called hypervitaminosis D. Recent studies have found that seniors who take high-dose vitamin D supplements, typically above 4,000 IU daily, for extended periods, often experience muscle weakness, particularly in the legs. This occurs because excessive vitamin D can cause calcium to build up in your bloodstream, a condition known as hypercalcemia. When calcium levels become too high, it can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and even confusion. Your muscles need the right balance of calcium to contract and relax properly. Too much circulating calcium disrupts this delicate process, making your leg muscles less responsive and weaker over time. What makes this particularly dangerous is that the symptoms often develop gradually, so you might not connect them to your vitamin D supplement until significant damage has occurred. Even more concerning, a groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that seniors taking very high doses of vitamin D supplements above 4,000 IU daily actually had a 20% higher risk of falls compared to those taking moderate amounts or none at all. This contradicts the popular belief that more is better when it comes to vitamin D supplementation. What makes excessive vitamin D particularly problematic for seniors is that as we age, our kidneys become less efficient at filtering excess calcium from the blood. This means that the risk of developing hypercalcemia from vitamin D supplements increases significantly after age 65, even if you previously tolerated the same dosage without issues. So what should you do? First, don't stop all vitamin D supplements immediately. Moderate amounts are still beneficial and necessary, especially for those with limited sun exposure. The key is finding the right balance. Most experts now recommend that seniors take no more than 1,000–2,000 IU of vitamin D daily, unless specifically instructed by a doctor who is monitoring their blood levels. Instead of high-dose supplements, focus on getting vitamin D from natural sources when possible. Spending 15 to 20 minutes in the sun, without sunscreen, several times a week, allows your body to produce vitamin D naturally, in exactly the amounts you need. For dietary sources, include fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified foods in your diet. If you're currently taking high-dose vitamin D supplements, don't stop abruptly. Talk to your healthcare provider about gradually reducing your dosage and testing your vitamin D blood levels to find your optimal range. Many seniors who reduce excessive vitamin D intake report noticeable improvements in leg strength within just a few weeks. Have you been taking high-dose vitamin D supplements? If so, what dosage? And have you noticed any changes in your muscle strength? Share your experience in the comments below. Now let's move on to the second vitamin that could be destroying your leg strength. The second supplement that may be sabotaging your leg strength is iron, particularly when taken without a confirmed deficiency. Iron supplements are commonly recommended to seniors, especially women, based on outdated assumptions about nutritional needs. While iron is indeed essential for carrying oxygen in your blood and supporting muscle function, taking iron when you don't need it can have serious consequences for your mobility and leg strength. Here's what happens. Iron is highly reactive in the body, and any excess that isn't needed for essential functions becomes pro-oxidative, generating harmful free radicals that damage muscle tissue. This oxidative stress accelerates muscle breakdown and impairs the body's ability to repair and maintain muscle fibers, leading to progressive weakness that many seniors mistake for normal aging. What makes excess iron particularly dangerous is its tendency to accumulate in muscle tissue over time. Studies show that iron overload can cause mitochondrial damage, essentially crippling the power plants in your muscle cells. With compromised mitochondria, your leg muscles can't generate the energy needed for strength and endurance, leading to that heavy, weak feeling that makes climbing stairs or walking longer distances increasingly difficult. The risk of iron overload increases significantly with age, particularly in men and postmenopausal women. This is because after menopause, women no longer lose iron through menstruation, and both men and women experience reduced iron excretion as they age. Despite this natural tendency toward iron accumulation, many seniors continue taking iron supplements as part of their daily multivitamin or as a standalone supplement based on outdated medical advice. Even more concerning, a landmark study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with high iron levels had up to 30% less leg strength compared to those with normal levels, regardless of their age or overall health status. This significant difference in functional strength directly impacts quality of life and independence. Another problem with iron supplements is that they can interfere with the absorption of other minerals essential for muscle function, particularly zinc and magnesium. Both of these minerals are crucial for muscle recovery, nerve signaling, and energy production. all key factors in maintaining strong legs and preventing falls. So what should you do? First, never take iron supplements unless you have a confirmed deficiency through blood testing. If you're currently taking a multivitamin or supplement containing iron, check the label. Many formulations designed for seniors still contain iron despite the increased risk of overload in this age group. If you suspect you might be experiencing effects of iron overload, talk to your doctor about testing your ferritin levels, which indicate your iron stores. For seniors without specific conditions causing iron deficiency, choosing a multivitamin specifically formulated without iron is often the safer choice. To maintain optimal iron levels naturally, focus on getting small amounts through your diet with foods like lean meat, beans, and leafy greens. This allows your body to absorb only what it needs. Many seniors who eliminate unnecessary iron supplements report significant improvements in energy levels and leg strength within a month. Are you currently taking supplements containing iron? Have you ever had your iron levels tested? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, let's discuss the third supplement that could be compromising your leg strength. The third supplement that could be destroying your leg strength might be the most surprising of all: synthetic vitamin E supplements. Vitamin E has been marketed as a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from damage, supports immune function, and even prevents heart disease. Millions of seniors take high-dose vitamin E supplements daily based on these promises. However, recent research has revealed that synthetic vitamin E, the form found in most supplements, may actually be weakening your leg muscles and compromising your mobility. The problem lies in the type of vitamin E used in most supplements. Natural vitamin E, found in foods, exists in 8 different forms: 4 tocopherols and 4 tocotrienols, each with unique benefits for the body. However, most vitamin E supplements contain only one synthetic form, D-alpha tocopherol. This synthetic version not only fails to provide the full spectrum of benefits, but can actually interfere with your body's use of the other natural forms of vitamin E. What makes synthetic vitamin E particularly harmful for leg strength is its pro-oxidant effect when taken in high doses. Although marketed as an antioxidant, studies have found that synthetic vitamin E can actually increase oxidative stress in muscle tissue when consumed in amounts typically found in supplements, 400 IU or higher. This oxidative damage accelerates muscle fiber breakdown and impairs the regenerative capacity of muscles, leading to progressive weakness that becomes most noticeable in the large muscles of the legs. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Physiology found that older adults taking high-dose synthetic vitamin E supplements, 400 IU or more daily, for more than a year showed significantly reduced muscle mitochondrial function compared to non-users or those taking lower doses. This mitochondrial impairment directly translated to decreased muscle strength and endurance, with the effects most pronounced in the legs, which contain the body's largest muscle groups. Even more alarming, research from the prestigious Harvard School of Public Health found that high-dose vitamin E supplementation was associated with increased risk of all-cause mortality. This suggests that the damage from synthetic vitamin E extends beyond just muscle weakness to overall health and longevity. What makes this vitamin particularly problematic for seniors is that the negative effects compound over time. Many older adults have been taking these supplements for decades, gradually accumulating damage to their muscle tissue without realizing the cause. The weakness is typically attributed to normal aging rather than to the supplements they've been taking to supposedly improve their health. So what should you do instead? First, if you're taking synthetic vitamin E supplements, especially in doses of 400 IU or higher, consider gradually reducing or eliminating them after consulting with your healthcare provider. For most seniors, The risks of high-dose synthetic vitamin E far outweigh any potential benefits. Instead of supplements, focus on getting vitamin E from natural food sources, which provide all 8 forms in their proper ratios. Excellent sources include nuts, seeds, olive oil, and avocados. These foods provide the full spectrum of vitamin E compounds in amounts that support muscle health without causing damage. If you do need supplemental vitamin E for a specific health condition, look for natural D-alpha tocopherol rather than synthetic DL-alpha tocopherol forms, and choose products that include mixed tocopherols and tocotrienols. Always opt for the lowest effective dose, which for most people is no more than 100 to 200 IU daily. Many seniors who switch from high-dose synthetic vitamin E supplements to natural food sources report noticeable improvements in energy levels and leg strength within 4 to 6 weeks. This simple change can have profound effects on your mobility and independence. Are you currently taking vitamin E supplements? If so, check the label. Is it synthetic, DL-alpha tocopherol, or natural, D-alpha tocopherol? Share what you discover in the comments below. Now that we've identified the 3 supplements that could be destroying your leg strength, you might be wondering, what should I be taking instead to maintain strong, healthy legs as I age? The good news is that there are several evidence-backed supplements that can actually help improve muscle function and preserve mobility when used correctly. First, and most important, is protein. Many seniors don't consume enough protein to maintain muscle mass, which naturally begins to decline after age 30, a condition called sarcopenia. Research shows that most adults over 65 need at least 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily to preserve muscle mass, significantly more than the 0.8 grams recommended for younger adults. A high-quality protein supplement can help you reach this target if you struggle to get enough through diet alone. Next, consider magnesium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, many related to muscle function. Studies show that up to 80% of seniors are deficient in magnesium, and this deficiency is strongly linked to muscle weakness and cramps. Supplementing with 300-400 milliliters of magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate daily can significantly improve muscle function and strength in those who are deficient. Vitamin D3 in moderate amounts, 1,000-2,000 IU daily, is still beneficial for most seniors, despite the dangers of excessive dosing we discussed earlier. Maintaining optimal vitamin D levels supports not only bone health, but also proper muscle contraction and recovery. The key is finding the right balance through proper testing and moderate supplementation. Creatine monohydrate, long used by athletes, has also shown impressive benefits for seniors. Research demonstrates that creatine supplementation, combined with light resistance exercise, can increase muscle strength by up to 10 to 15% in adults over 65. It works by increasing the available energy in your muscle cells, allowing for greater strength and endurance. The typical dosage for seniors is 3 to 5 grams daily. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil have powerful anti-inflammatory effects that can help preserve muscle mass and function. Chronic inflammation accelerates muscle breakdown, and studies show that seniors who supplement with 2 to 3 grams of omega-3s daily experience less inflammation-related muscle loss and greater strength compared to non-users. Finally, a targeted B-complex vitamin supplement can support energy metabolism in muscle cells. Vitamins B6, B12, and folate are particularly important for seniors, as absorption of these nutrients often decreases with age. Look for a B-complex specifically formulated for older adults, which will have the appropriate ratios for your needs. The key difference between these beneficial supplements and the harmful ones we discussed earlier is specificity and dosage. These supportive supplements address actual needs of aging muscles at appropriate levels rather than flooding your system with excessive amounts of vitamins you may not need. Remember, supplements should complement a healthy diet, not replace it. The foundation of leg strength will always be proper nutrition through whole foods, along with regular physical activity that includes some form of resistance training, even if it's just bodyweight exercises like chair squats or wall push-ups. If you're currently taking any of the potentially harmful supplements we discussed, high-dose vitamin D, unnecessary iron, or synthetic vitamin E, don't stop them abruptly. Always consult with your healthcare provider to develop a plan for gradually adjusting your supplement regimen to better support your leg strength and overall health. Many seniors are shocked to discover how quickly their strength improves once they stop taking supplements that were secretly undermining their muscle function. It's not uncommon to notice significant improvements in leg strength, balance, and energy levels within just 4 to 6 weeks of making these changes. Let me know in the comments, which supplements are you currently taking? Have you noticed any changes in your strength or mobility since starting them? Your experience could help others who are facing similar challenges. Now, I want to address something important. If you're already experiencing significant leg weakness or difficulty with mobility, don't assume it's just due to your supplements or age. While the vitamin issues we've discussed can certainly contribute to muscle weakness, there are many other potential causes, including certain medications, neurological conditions, or other health issues that require proper medical attention. If you're having trouble rising from a chair, feel unsteady when walking, or notice a significant decline in your leg strength, schedule an appointment with your healthcare provider for a thorough evaluation. A proper diagnosis is essential for finding the most effective approach to rebuilding your strength and maintaining your independence. It's important to remember that losing leg strength isn't an inevitable part of aging. Many adults maintain robust strength and mobility well into their 80s and 90s by avoiding harmful supplements, consuming the right nutrients, and staying physically active. By making informed choices about your supplements and nutrition, you can preserve your independence and quality of life for many years to come. If you found this information valuable, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health tips designed specifically for seniors. And if you know someone who's been struggling with leg weakness or taking any of the supplements we discussed, please share this video with them. The information you share today could help someone maintain their mobility and independence for years to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Stay strong, stay informed, and stay independent.